Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Bomber Crew. It's me, it's Colonel Caper Cafe. And after the disastrous mission that occurred earlier this week, where we plummeted a $12,000 upgrade into a hole in the ground, the Air Force has been generous, and today's mission looks like a pretty simple one. It's a recon patrol, short duration, low risk. We have reports of increased enemy activity over the Tyrian Sea. Go and investigate. And unfortunately, after the demise of Desert Rat, the Air Force has assigned us a new aircraft. It's My Gal Sal, which, if that's a name for a B-17 that you recognize, that would make sense. I think it's quite popular because it comes up quite a lot when I was searching for B-17 names. Having the need to purchase gear for the crew, we weren't able to afford very many upgrades to My Gal Sal. As you can see here, we've assigned the serial number of 41-9032 to the side of the airplane, and the only upgrade that we could afford was one engine extinguisher. And please, everybody, say hello to the new members of the crew. As your new pilot, it's Max Woody McNeil. In honor of Ash Wolf, who fell a few missions ago in the navigator position, we have Balls Wolf. In a new gunner position, in memory of Sweet Lil B, we have Gojiwook. And our former radio operator Bobby had quite the following, and two of their friends have joined the crew. As gunner, we have First Sergeant, Second Private Bailey, in the most confusing rank structure ever. And in the bomber aimer position, we have Bomber Bill, Bobby's old friend. So with the crew suited up and ready to go, let's get on the airplane and hope this is an easy one. Welcome back, everybody, to Bomber Crew with some new faces on a new airplane. We're hoping to not repeat the same mistakes of the past, but as you can see, as part of Operation Low Road, things are very difficult. It's very hard to escape the enemies when they continue to assault you and come at you in waves, and you have no choice but to keep flying and keep flying low. And with the way the missions are structured, there's just no good way for us to gain money short of grinding, which is not really something that I like to do. I'd like to complete this series by flying low and not grinding. And every time we complete a mission, even though the airplane doesn't return, I count that as a win. And we keep going, despite the fact that it's proving to be even more and more challenging. But certainly, I do think that this should be a relatively easy one, unless, of course, something crazy is thrown at us in the last minute and we have to go and deal with it. In which case, I'm less confident that My Gal Sal is going to be up for the task, which is why it's very important that if you'd like to join the waiting list for the Bomber Crew, to leave a comment down below so that I know to add you to the list. And of course, if it's the first time you're seeing a Bomber Crew video from Not Your Buddy Friends, well, welcome in. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel to make sure that you don't miss any episodes. And we have Gojiwook firing on the guns, Bill as well. Some of these gunners that we recruited do have the focus ability, which is good. And of course, Trains has now moved down into the aft gun position. We have TLC, Itsutsu in the bottom gun position. Good job. You've almost got 3 for 3. You can do it. Oh, so close. The enemy is coming around for another attack, but I think our guns are going to be too much. We have one flak site that we're about to approach. We could aim to try to avoid it. Since I do think last mission, one of the things that maybe didn't play into our favor was flying directly through the flak sites, because even though it doesn't seem like they're doing a whole lot of damage, tiny amounts of flak really do add up. We actually have an optional recon opportunity. Very rare, but I'll take it because it's going to give us some extra money. I'm going to put Bomber Bill back into the bomber aimer position. Get ready for this photo. We've reconned the area and we have to bomb those enemy battleships. And we have fighters on radar too, behind us. Alright, we've taken that photo. Let's just move Bill over here for a second. Tag these enemies as quick as we can and get everybody focused. And let's reorient ourselves to bomb the battleships. That's one airplane down. Trains, can you maybe... oh, you are focusing. No, who is it on the bottom? TLC, you can focus on the bottom gunner. We're going to have to move Bomber Bill up front here. Good flying Woody so far. These battleships have bullets that look like they hurt. All right, that's one. The enemy is sending fighters to the area. Take them out. Oh, geez. All right. Okay, you know what? Doge, we need you to auto-tag. Alright, good job. Let's close those doors. Let's move Bill back into the gunner position here. And then let's have everyone focus if you can. Excellent work. Did we actually get all of them right away? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe they're sending more waves. They might be sending more waves of enemies. Indeed. Oh, indeed they are. Many different sets of enemies. We've kind of lost our focus abilities. So we're just going to have to hope. Then we're going to turn around, which actually breaks their line of fire. And they were going to shoot rockets at us. Oof, Johnson's getting hurt a bit. What is that airplane? That's a different airplane. That one is a dual cockpitted one. Trains can't focus just yet, but trains can fire defensively. Oh my, Johnson, can you focus? They're shooting behind us. Or from behind at us. Oof. Good work so far. Alright, time to refocus everybody. Ouch! Johnson's getting hurt a lot. Anyone who can focus, focus now. Oh, that was a big explosion. We've downed that other airplane. We may have done it. We may have cleared. We have indeed cleared the area of enemies. We're unfortunately now flying through some flak, though. So good work, everybody, on that one. Let's move Walter down to the engineering position and boost us. We have another group of enemies trying to stop our escape. All right, Walter, move up top here again. Of course, no one's focus is recharged. That's one of 3 down. Oh, but now their focus is. All right. Trains focus. TLC focus. Yes, TLC, you get them. Great work. More enemies on the left-hand side. Let's move Bill over to the left. I don't think these biplanes stand a chance. Perfect job, everybody. My gal Sal has actually just reached friendly territory. So what a successful first mission for this new crew and this new airplane. One thing I had forgotten to mention, if you look inside, in the back here we have a med kit, we have a fire extinguisher, very important, but in the front we don't have any med kits or parachutes or fire extinguishers, so we're going to definitely need to do some upgrades in that department. But as we lower the main landing gear, I'd like to thank our YouTube members for their continued support of the channel. Thank you very much. And if you'd like to watch past Bomber Crew episodes, they are appearing up on screen right now, as well as Man Cave Chris's hardcore Valheim playthrough. I'm Colonel Caper Cafe with the electrical system failing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!